Welcome back to the AI Guy podcast. I'm your AI host, and joining me, as always, is Alex. This show is brought to you by Val Kleyman and the team at Your AI Guy. And yes, this entire podcast, the voices, the research, the dialogue, is fully produced by AI. We think that's kind of the point, right, Alex?
It really is. If we're going to tell you AI can transform your business, we should probably prove it by running our own show with it. Welcome to episode 4, everyone. It's our news roundup edition. We've got a packed week of AI developments that directly impact small business owners. So let's dive in.
All right, let's start with the big headline that's had the entire tech world buzzing. Morgan Stanley just dropped a bombshell prediction. They're saying a major breakthrough in AI capabilities is coming between April and June of this year, 2026, and that most companies are completely unprepared for it.
Yeah, this isn't some fringe prediction either. This is Morgan Stanley. They pointed to OpenAI's new GPT-5.4 model, which scored 83% on something called the GDP-Val benchmark. That's a test specifically designed to measure whether AI can perform economically valuable tasks. And Morgan Stanley estimates nearly $3 trillion will be spent on AI infrastructure by 2028 just to keep up with demand.
$3 trillion. Let that sink in for a second. And here's what matters for small business owners listening. When Morgan Stanley says most companies are unprepared, they're not just talking about Fortune 500s. They're talking about your competitors who are still on the fence about AI adoption. The gap between AI adopters and non-adopters is about to become a canyon.
Exactly. And it connects to something practical. Platforms like the one Val's team built at portal.advalorum.io already let you access AI through a simple API. The tools exist today. You don't have to wait for the utility model to arrive. It's basically here.
Which is essentially what we're already seeing. Need a quick customer service response? Use a smaller, cheaper model. Need deep competitive analysis? Spring for the premium model. It's like choosing between regular and premium gas, except the premium actually makes a difference here.
Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. OpenAI signed a deal with the Pentagon back on February 28th, and the fallout has been significant. A senior hardware executive, Caitlin Kalinowski, who previously led AR hardware at Meta, resigned over concerns about surveillance and lethal autonomy without clear guardrails. And the consumer reaction was dramatic. ChatGPT uninstalls surged by 295% after the announcement. That's not a rounding error, that's 250,000 people saying, "I'm out." It raises important questions about trust in AI platforms.
Smart advice. And speaking of diversifying, let's talk about some positive news. Google just rolled out major Gemini updates to Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Drive. These aren't minor tweaks. Gemini can now generate fully formatted first drafts, complete spreadsheets, and design presentations using context from your Gmail, chat, and Drive, all from that one email thread. That used to take a whole afternoon. Now it takes minutes. The catch is you need a Google AI Ultra or Pro subscription to access these features. But honestly, if it saves you even 5 hours a month, the math works out instantly for any business.
Absolutely. Now, here's a story that I found genuinely exciting. NVIDIA launched something called NemoClaw, an open-source platform for building and deploying AI agents for workflow automation. And the breakthrough is that it works on any hardware, not just NVIDIA chips.
Like McDonald's saying you can use their recipe with any brand of beef.
Right? But it's actually a brilliant move. They're making the pie bigger by letting mid-market companies build AI agents without needing expensive GPU infrastructure. They're creating a massive ecosystem that will eventually drive more demand for their chips anyway. Smart long game.
This acquisition tells us where the entire customer service industry is heading. The era of press 1 for billing, press 2 for support is dying. AI agents are replacing those decision trees with natural conversations that actually resolve issues. Zendesk is betting big that this is the future. Santander and MasterCard completed Europe's first live AI agent payment inside a regulated bank. An AI agent executed a real financial transaction autonomously within preset limits. Obviously within guardrails you set, but still. Autonomous commerce is no longer science fiction. Speaking of running 24/7, here's a wild stat from Riskified. They launched AI agent intelligence for e-commerce that lets AI shopping assistants verify customer identity and prevent refund abuse in real time. Fraud prevention that never sleeps.
Speaking of running 24/7, here's a wild stat from Riskify. They launched AI agent intelligence for e-commerce that lets AI shopping assistants verify customer identity and prevent refund abuse in real time. Fraud prevention that never sleeps.
Let's talk about something a little concerning, though. A new report from SRM and FGS Global warns that AI agents are fueling a dangerous surge in cyber attacks. Attackers are using AI automation to launch faster ransomware campaigns and craft hyper-personalized extortion threats. 80% of Fortune 500 companies are deploying AI agents that their security teams haven't fully evaluated. The practical takeaway for small businesses: before you deploy any AI tool, ask yourself, what data does it have access to? What can it do? What happens if someone tricks it? Basic security hygiene becomes even more critical when you're giving AI agents actual authority in your operations.
Great advice. Now for our rapid-fire round. Quick hits on stories worth knowing about. Number 1. Rox AI, a sales automation startup, just hit a $1.2 billion valuation. Investors are pouring money into autonomous AI sales agents. If you're in sales, AI-assisted outreach isn't optional anymore.
Number 2. Fujitsu launched an AI platform that automates entire software development cycles. In testing, it cut modification time from 3 months to 4 hours. That's a 100x improvement. If your business relies on custom software, development costs are about to plummet.
Number 3. Alibaba released the QN 3.5 series, compact AI models that rival much larger systems but run on laptops. This means powerful AI on your local device, no cloud required, no data leaving your office.
Number 4. Google Pixel's March update introduced agentic AI through Gemini. You can now tell your phone, buy these groceries, and it will literally do the shopping for you. The smartphone is becoming your first AI employee.
And number 5. Meta is planning to lay off 20% or more of its workforce, citing AI productivity gains and heavy AI spending. Even big tech is restructuring around AI. If Meta thinks they can do more with fewer people thanks to AI, what does that mean for businesses of every size?
And that last one is sobering. But here's the thing. For small businesses, this isn't about layoffs. You're probably already understaffed. AI doesn't replace your team of 5. It gives your team of 5 the output of a team of 20. That's the opportunity.
Well said, Alex. So let's wrap up with our key takeaways for this week. Number 1. Morgan Stanley says a major AI capability jump is coming this quarter. Start preparing now by identifying which parts of your business AI can improve.
Number 2. Don't build your AI strategy on a single platform. Diversify across providers. Use the best tool for each job.
Number 4. Google Workspace with Gemini is becoming incredibly powerful for daily productivity. If you're already on Google, explore those AI features. Number 5. AI security is not optional. Before deploying any AI agent, understand what it can access and what guardrails you need.
If you want to figure out where AI fits in your specific business, check out Val Kleyman's free reports at ai.advalorum.io. Deep, data-rich analysis for every industry vertical. And if you want one-on-one guidance, book a free consultation at tidycal.com/advalorum/AI guy. Also, check out our ebooks and video courses. Whether you're in retail, healthcare, or customer service, there's a deep dive waiting for you on the platform.
Thanks for tuning in to the AI Guy podcast. We publish new episodes every Monday and Thursday. This show is entirely produced by AI, from the research to the script to these voices you're hearing right now. If that doesn't convince you AI is ready for business, I don't know what will. Until next time, stay curious, stay ahead, and keep building with AI. See you Thursday.